Hello. Welcome back. I feel like it's time that I went home. Care to join me? He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Nothing useful. Howdy, Auntie. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. No chocolate. I've read this already. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Yes, the point of this penance is to put ourselves in the shoes of my old friend. But there's some unintended consequences. Hmm. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Knife is inside the box. You got the real knife. The locket. You can feel it beating. Right where it belongs. Here we are. About time. My bed. My drawing. Our clothes. His bed. Dusty toys. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, and he held me with tears in his eyes, saying, "There, there, everything is going to be all right." He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. The entries are always the same. Still has that sweater. Nothing useful. It's me, NT. I unlocked the chain. The date I came here. I'm probably brought this up before, but have you noticed a change in the narration? Change from third person to first person? Or rather, second person to first person. We're not talking about you anymore. We're talking about me. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Auntie. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Auntie, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. If you remember from the pacifist playthrough, the original human, Auntie, committed suicide by way of buttercup flower, funnily enough, so that Asriel could absorb his soul, her soul, their soul. Doesn't matter. And they could free all the monsters. So Asriel decided he would stop existing too. After he was a flower. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Enti? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all of their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You, of all people, know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos who stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that is watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Enti. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I have appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers. Lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you are different. I never could predict you, Enti. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Enti, your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Enti. How did you get to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Enti. I'm so tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Enti, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. Despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Auntie, I think if you're around, just living in the surfer world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even have to leave to get them this time. King has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Auntie, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Auntie, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Auntie. No hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! Sorry, but I'm not the friend you remember. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Auntie. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. I'm sorry. I'm not even the friend that reset the world at this point. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That, everybody could be a good person if, they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attacks first. Feel like you're going to have a bad time. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Notice the purple. That is not poison. That is karmic retribution. Things you do have a way of coming back and biting you in the ass. Just keep attacking. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. Can't keep dodging forever. Keep attacking. Ooh. Sorry, Sans. I'm out of practice. I guess I should get serious. reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And, getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. They're better dry. Ooh, you're tricky. You are. 'Cause even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? You got me. It's true. To be blunt, it kinda makes it hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't really afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, you're listening. Let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. I gotta do it at least once. You're sparing me. Finally. Buddy? Pal? I know how hard it must be to make that choice. Go back on everything you've worked up to. I want you to know, I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. Get dunked on. If we're really friends, you won't come back. I'm sorry, Sans. I have to. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Yeah. You can't trick me, Sans. Why not relax and take a load off? Oh, I messed that one up. I messed that one up royally. Oh. It is. Let's quit fighting. Let's do this. Whoa, you look really pissed off. Yeah. Did I get you? Well, you came back anyway. Guess that means we never really were friends. Huh. Yeah. Don't tell that to the other Sanses, okay? You're gonna notice if I die again that Sans doesn't actually remember anything between the saves and the resets. He knows they happen. Vaguely. He's very perceptive. You'll notice that every time that he greets me again after death, he says how many times he's killed me based on what I look like. He's perceptive. But he doesn't actually remember. That's likely because he's getting information from outside the timeline of some sort. But let's just say that's speculative. And it may not matter much longer if we kill him. Felt like a turning point. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. The real battle finally begins. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. But, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the kind of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until... Well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And, that day's today. As, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. It was bound to happen. But I'm improving. Thanks, Dad. I will stay determined. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright, how about we make it a third? Ready? Oh, I messed up. Here we go. Oh god. I'm getting sloppy. Very sloppy. Shall we get back to it? Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Same point as before, wasn't it? Shame. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died, thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Wanna help me find out? Ready? Yeah, I am. Made the wrong step there. Meant to go to the bottom, went to the middle. But we'll be back. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died, twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyway. Let's do it. And, if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my, special attack. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready. After the next move, I'm gonna use it. So, if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Oh, damn. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready?
Charge complete.
Shut up, headset. Sorry about that. Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. I think you're out of steam, Sansy boy. Ugh, ugh. Alright, that's it. Time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn till you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? I can wait. I can wait. You'll, get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. Never. I have to complete the penance. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is, to go completely give up. And, do literally anything else. Your concentration is slipping, Sans. Shame. I thought I'd finally found someone who could stop me. But there's nothing left to do but fight. Even if it means breaking the rules as much as he did. The rules mean nothing when you're this determined. Did you really think you'd be able to? Huh. Oh. Hmm. So, guess that's it, huh? Just, don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything? It's as comfortable as it looks. Let's say hi to Dad, shall we? Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. Hmm. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always. And now, there's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a cup of tea? Of course, I'm not in control at this point. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. Why, you... What have you done, Flower? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick. I was just waiting for him to kill you. It's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can help. I can. Please, don't kill me. Greetings. I am Auntie. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Yes, unfortunately, you both died. Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, LV. Every time a number increases, that feeling. That's me. Auntie. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. No. How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? And this is all that is left of the world. Or is it? Goodbye. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Then what are you looking for? Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Then it is done.